Hello everyone, my name is Sigrun Arna from Náttúruprjón. I'm going to show you how I start with a square in my blankets. And I start with a magic loop and also use the magic loop on my needles. I hardly ever use 5 needles anymore. I always use this magic loop. It's much easier. Or it's kind of complicated first to begin with, like everything else you have to learn. And then you get used to it, and then you don't want to turn back to the 5 needles. I'm going to show you how I start on the blankets. We need the 12 stitches in the beginning, and first when I was doing this, it came like a hole in my blanket, which I do need to sew down somehow, and I didn't like it, how big it was, so decided to try it out with the magic loop, and it's working quite well. Well, the first 1, 2, 3 rows are kind of difficult to begin with, but then you get used to it and know what to do. The main thing is, like, if you have the thread like this, it is so you can pull it together and close up the gap between. So have a good tail here, and then you just make a round circle and have the tail above the yarn. Then you start to make stitches. You make 12 stitches this way. 1 under the band, 2 over the band, 3 under the band, 4 over 5 under 6 over 7 under 8 over 9 under 10 over 11 under 12. Now we have got the stitches we need to begin with. Now we need to be a little bit careful, because so this will work properly, you cannot knit in this thread, but this is all in the same color. So, but here we go. I start to put all the stitches in the middle, and then I will count 12 stitches. Here are 12 stitches, and don't worry, like here it is just 5 stitches. There's no problem making 1 stitch, so you just have to be sure in the first round that you do it right. So okay, this is the needle I'm going to knit the stitches on to make a circle or round. And now I have to be kind of careful, so I will not knit in this yarn. So 1, and I just knit the first 12 stitches just to be sure that I take the right stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you pull the thread, you can see it will go through the loop, so still you're on the right track. And then you pull the string out here, or the cable, and take the other one out where the thread is. So you're always going to the other side. So, and now we have to make 6 more stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now I will pull the 3 to see if it closes up the gap. Otherwise I have to start again. And it did close up, so you can see it closed up. So I did it right, but well, many times I have started again just to be sure that this is going right. Okay, in this round I'm going to increase. So, and that is also a little bit difficult round just to get it right. So I will knit 1, increase 1, and be sure you take the band between you knitted with the last round to keep the magic loop running. Okay, like this. And then I make another stitch. I make 2 stitches in every triangle in the patterns, and there's 4 repetitions of the triangle in each square. So here I do make 1, and then I knit 1, and then I place a stitch marker, and then I increase 2 again. When you are finished increasing, you will try the magic loop again and see if you did take the thread between, or when you are increasing, if you use the magic loop, because that is not very good. Then it will not work properly. And here this is a little tight. Okay, and now I'm finished with one side, and we'll go to the other side and try it out here. Yes, this is still working, so I can continue. Knit 1, make 1, knit 1, make 1, knit 1, make 1, knit 1, place marker between triangles, knit 1, make 1, knit 1, and make 1, and knit 1, and the round is over. And now you pull again, and it goes, and then you are good to go. And so now it is just always the same. You will increase in the second stitch between stitch 1 and 2, and then you will increase in the last the stitch before last stitch, all the way up. Increase, knit 3, then you are again 1 stitch before the knitting, the stitch marker, then you make 1, knit 1, move the marker, knit 1, knit 1, make 1, make 1, and knit 1, knit 3. And when I take up the thread here between the stitches, I always knit backward into it, so it will turn a little bit, and then it will be tighter and not make any holes. So, and then it is just one more round by increasing, and then you will start with the contrast color too. Hope you will have fun knitting this. I at least still love knitting the squares, even if I have done quite a bit of them. So next video I will show you how I sew together the squares. Hope you will have fun, and this will help you to begin on the blankets. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.